Boiling rosemary in your house acts as a natural, cost-effective air freshener and reduces odors, enhances focus, and it also promotes relaxation. So simmering the herb clears musty scents, sanitizes the air, and acts as a natural insect repellent. So today I am happy to be sharing with you few steps on how you can boil rosemary in your house. Yeah, and this will take us very few minutes, and our whole house is going to be smelling incredible. So you can actually plant your rosemary at your backyard. You can plant it at your farm, or even in plastic bags, or even used water jerry cans. Yeah, it's just that simple. So all what you need is just a few sprigs of rosemary, which you're going to wash, let's say about 3 to 4. Yeah, you're going to wash them clean, and once clean, we are going to move to the next step, which is boiling. So you need to have a sufuria or a pot in which we are going to add in about 3 to 4 cups of fresh water. Yeah, and we are going to be boiling our rosemary. So after adding 3 to 4 cups of water, the next step is going to add in the washed sprigs of rosemary, which we are going to cut into small pieces, just like you can see in the video. Remember, our rosemary is fresh. So the next thing is to place our pot or sufuria on a stove over medium flame, and we are going to bring our rosemary to boil. So you're going to reduce the flame and gentle simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes, or even 20 minutes. And we are going to be adding in some few slices of lemon. Yeah, and it is going to be so nice. So this is how we normally boil rosemary in our home, and you'll want to do this every now and then. Now let us go to our step number 3. We've seen that our step number 1 is to prep up the sprigs of the rosemary. Number 2 is boiling, and once it boils, now you're going to allow the steam to spread throughout the house as the rosemary boils, and you're going to catch a very nice aroma which smells so good in your house, actually in each and every room, and you're going to love it. Let us check on alternative uses of the mixture. There is rosemary mixture. So once the mixture is boiled and cools down, you can strain the water and use it as a natural homemade air freshener to spray in your rooms. Yeah, that is once it cools down. You can also use the cooled rosemary liquid as a final rinse when washing your hair to boost hair shine. Yeah, this rosemary is a very good um, in final rinse when washing your hair, and you're going to love when your hair is shining and looks very nice. Now, this rosemary mixture can be used to wipe down kitchen services as it has natural and bacterial properties. Yeah. And you find that this rosemary has got so many benefits around your home. And we can also make a very nice rosemary chai with this herb. So it is an aromatic herbal and warming beverage that combines traditional chai, that is tea spices, with the woody pine like notes of fresh or dried rosemary, and it is served as a comforting caffeine free herbal tea or incorporated into a spiced milk, milky chai latte. Yeah, a recipe I am going to be sharing with you very soon, right here in African Foodie Fix, and you're going to love it. So please stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching this video. So please give it likes, and also be sure to share with your friends and relatives, and let them know that when you have rosemary around your home, you've got a very nice plant. Yeah, which has got very many benefits, and we've just seen few of them. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed, and catch you in my next episode.